So today we'll discuss exercise 5B of class 8 advanced maths from the chapter linear simultaneous equation. So the first question is given, solve. We have to find the value of x. Okay, so these are very simple. So let's solve it. 2x equals to, if you take this minus 6 to the other side, it will become plus 6. So x will become 6 by 2. So if you cancel, you will get the value of x is 3. Okay, similarly for C, these are also similar. So if you take this to the other side, it will become 4x will remain, this 8 will become minus 8. So x equals to minus 8 divided by 4. If you cancel it, you will get minus 2. So the value of x is minus 2. Similarly for this, now you see the denominator are same. Okay, so this can be written as minus x by 3 and here minus 5x by 3. So you can cancel 3, isn't it? So if you bring this one to the other side, it will become minus x plus 5x, and in the right hand side it will remain 0. So this will become 4x equals to 0. So x equals to 0 by 4, it will be 0. Okay, so the value of x will be 0. Next, this question. See, these are like terms, so try to bring the like terms to in the same side. So 6y, if you bring to the other side, it will become minus 2y, and here it is 17. Take this to the other side, it will become minus. Okay, so this will become 4y is equals to 16. So the value of y will become 16 divided by 4. If you take to the other side, it will divide. So this will be 4. So the value of y is 4. Very simple. So next question is given, z by 8 minus 4 by 5 equals to 0. Okay, so what will be the LCM for these two numbers? LCM will become how much? LCM is 40. Okay, the LCM for these two numbers will be 40. So if you multiply both the rational number with 40, what you will get? Z by 8 into 40 minus 4 by 5 into 40 equals to 0 into 40. Okay, so whatever LCM you get, you just multiply with all the number in the left hand side as well as in the right hand side. So if you cancel, it will become 5. If you cancel, this will become 8. So if you multiply it, this will become 5z minus this will become 32 equals to 0. So take this one to the other side, you will get 5z equals to 32 and z will become 32 divided by 5. So this will be the value of z. So our next question is given, 5y by 2 minus y by 3 minus 2 equals to 4y. So we will find the LCM first. Okay, so whatever LCM we will get, with that number you multiply all the terms. Okay, so that is the best method to find the answer. So 5y by 2, what is the LCM here? LCM will become how much? LCM is 6. So you multiply by 6 all the terms into 6, minus 2 into 6 equals to 4, y into 6. So if you cancel this one, you will get 3. If you cancel, it will become 2. So you just now you multiply this one, 15y minus 2 into y, 2y minus 12 equals to, this will become 24y. Okay, now you bring all the like terms to the left hand side. Okay, like terms, you bring this 24 to the left hand side. If you subtract this one first, let us solve these two. How much you will get? We'll get 13y minus 12 equals to 24y. Now bring this one to the left hand side, 13y. Take this one to the right hand side. So this is minus 24 equals to 12. So if you subtract this one, how much you will get? We'll get minus 11y, and this will become 12. So y will be 12 by 11, and negative sign you can write here. Okay, so the value of y will become minus 12 by 11. Next, question number 2. For what value of x the expression 4x minus 3 and 4 minus 2x become equal? So for what value of x? So we'll write down the equation. It is given 4x minus 3 is equals to 4 minus 2x. So for what value of x, left hand side will be equals to right hand side. So we'll solve in the same method. So you first you open this bracket. If you multiply, it will become 4x minus 12, and this is 4 minus 2x. Bring this 2x to the left hand side, so it will become 4x plus 2x. Here it is 4. Take this minus 12 to the right hand side, it will become plus 12. So if you add these two, you will get 6x and this one 16. So the value of x will be 16 by 6. So if you cancel it, 8 and this will be 3. So the value of x is 8 by 3. So if you put x equals to 8 by 3 here, and in the right hand side it will be equal. Okay. So moving to the next question. Here it is given, find the value of n. So you have to find the value of this n. So here you see one decimal digit is here. So what we'll do, we'll convert it into rational number. So this can be written as 24 by 100, and here n plus 2. Okay. So if you take this 100 to the other side, it will multiply, because here 24 is divided by 100. So if you take this 100 to the left hand side, it will multiply. So 3n into 100, and what will remain here? 24, n plus 2. Now you multiply. So this will become 300n, and this will become 24n plus, if you multiply, it will become 48. Okay. Now bring this one to the left hand side. So 300n minus 24n equals to 48. Fine. So if you subtract, how much we will get? We will get 276n, and here 48. So keep the n, take this to the other side, it will divide. So you can minimize it. So by 4, if you cancel, 4 12s are 4 4 6 are 24, 36, 4 9s are, again by 3 4s are 3 13, 3 23. So the value of n will become 4 by 23. This is the value of n. Okay. So our next question is here, question number 5. Find the value of x. You have to find the value of only x. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll open this bracket first. So if you multiply, you will get ax minus a square, b into x bx, b into b b square. Okay. So you bring this x term to the left hand side. So ax minus bx, and if you take this to the other side, here what is left? Minus b square is left. If you take this to the other side, it will become plus a square. So better you bring in the systematic order. Ax minus bx, you bring this a square in the first place because it is positive. So a square minus b square, you can write like this. Okay. What is common here? X is common. X is common in both the term. So take it out. So what is left? A minus b. So from here, if you take out x, a will left, and from here, if you take out x, b will left. Okay. And what is the formula of a square minus b square? That is a plus b, a minus b. Okay. So keep this x, take this a minus b to the other side. Here a plus b, a minus b. If you take this one to the other side, it will divide. So a minus b. So you can cancel these two. So if you cancel, what will left? A plus b. So the value of x is a plus b. So next question is given, 2 bracket x minus 1 divided by 5 is equals to 9 by 5 minus x minus 3. Okay. So what we will do, first we will open this bracket. If you open this bracket, how much you will get? 2x minus 2 by 5. So always try to put this in bracket. Okay. Because the binomial is divided by only one term, by 5. So better you put it in bracket. Okay. And 9 by 5 minus this also you put it in bracket. Now what is the LCM for this all this term? LCM will be 15. So LCM is 15. So you multiply 15 with all this term. Okay. So what we will get? 2x minus 2 by 5 into 15, 9 by 5 into 15 minus x minus 3 by 3 into 15. Now if you cancel it, how much you will get? 3. Here also 3, and this will be 5. Okay. Now try to bring this one in the first place. So you can write like this, 3 into 2x minus 2. Okay, this is the best method. You can directly multiply, you will get 27 minus, bring this 5 in the first place, so 5 into x minus 3, so that you will not get confused. Okay, because if there is a minus sign while multiplying, there may be some mistake, so always try to bring this one in the first place. Now you open the bracket, if you multiply, you will get 6x minus 6, and here this will become 27 minus 5x, and minus minus it will become plus, 5 3 is 15. So bring this one to the other side, so this is 6x, bring this to the other side, it will become plus 5x, and here 27 plus 15, how much? This will become 2 3 42, and take this minus 6 to the other side, plus 6. Okay, next what you will do, you multiply this, or you add this to, it will become 11x, and if you add this, you will get 48. So x is equals to 48 by 11. This will be our answer. Okay, so our next question is given, row number 5, x by c minus d minus x by c plus d is equals to 1 minus c minus d by c plus d. Okay, so first we have to take the LCM here. So whenever you take the LCM, what do you do? C minus d, c plus d. If you multiply directly this one, for the numerator, what we do? We just cross multiply. So x into c plus d, and here minus x into c minus d. Cross multiply with this. Similarly, in this case also it will be same. LCM will be what? C plus d. So cross multiply with this, 1 into c plus d minus. If you cross multiply, you will get the same thing. Okay. Now multiply this. This will become xc plus xd minus xc minus minus plus xd, divide by this one. We can do one thing, we can cancel these two. Okay, better we keep it like this. So c minus d, c plus d, and here c minus d or c plus d minus c minus minus, it will become plus d. Okay, I'm doing it directly, because if you multiply by 1, the value will remain same. Next, what you will do, you can subtract, you can cancel these two, and here also you can cancel these two. So what will remain here? Xd, xd plus xd, 2xd. Okay, divide by c minus d, c plus d is equals to, here d plus d, 2d, divide by c plus d. Okay, now take this one to the other side. Okay, so what will remain here? Here it will remain 2xd is equals to, here 2d is there. If you take this one to the other side, it will multiply. So c minus d to c plus d, it will go in the numerator. And what is here? C plus d. Now you can cancel these two. What is left here? You keep x. Let me do here. You keep it x here. So what can you take to the other side? If you keep it x, so in the numerator it is written 2d c minus d. Okay, 2d is there and c minus d is left. So if you to keep x in the left hand side, what do you have to take? 2 and d. So 2d you have to take to the other side. So if you can cancel, what you will get? The value of x, c minus d. So this will be our value of x. Moving to the next question, it is given the sum of 3 consecutive even natural number is 60. So what are the 3 consecutive even number? So let the 3 consecutive even number be x, x plus 2, x plus 4. Okay, I told you whenever it is even or odd, you have to increase by 2. Okay, if you take the first term as x. Okay, you can take this, you can take it like this: 2x, 2x plus 2, 2x plus 4. Okay, in this case also you will get the same value. So we'll be using this one. Fine. So according to question, it is given the sum of all these three consecutive terms is 60. So according to question, it is given x plus 2 plus x plus 4. You will get how much? 60. How many x are there? 3. So 3x plus 2 plus 4, it is 6, equals to 60. So 3x equals to, if you take this one to the other side, 60 minus 6. So 3x is equals to 54. So if you divide by 3, take this one to the other side, you have to divide by 3. So 3 1s are 3, 2 left, 24, 3 8s are 24. So the value of x is 18. Okay. So the first, what is the first number? First number is 18. What is the second number? Second number is x plus 2, right? What is the second number? X plus 2. So this will become 18 plus 2 because the value of x is 18. So we will get 20. What will be the third value? Third number is x plus, third number is x plus 4. So if you add 18 plus 4, you will get 22. Therefore, the three consecutive number are 18, 20 and 22. Fine. In case of odd also you can take x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6 like that. Okay, because x will be the odd number. Okay, in this case the x is even number. Next question. When the half of a number is added to it 1/3, it becomes 25. When the half of a number is added to 1/3 of that number, it becomes 25. So let the number be x. Okay, so half of that number will become, half of the number is equals to what? Half of x. It's mean 1 by 2x. Okay, and 1/3 of a number is 1 by 3 of x. So it will become 1 by 3x. Now if you add these two numbers, how much you will get? You have to get 25. So according to question, it is given half of that number plus 1/3 of that number is equals to 25. What will be the LCM? LCM is 6. LCM is 6 because if you multiply these two, you will get 6. So now you multiply that LCM with all these terms. So 1 by 2x into 6 plus 1 by 3x into 6, 25 into 6. So if you cancel, you will get 3, here you will get 2. So 2 into x, 3 into x, 3x plus 2 into x, 2x equals to, you can keep as it is, 25 into 6. Okay, if you add these two number, you will get 6x. Keep this one as it is, so that while cancelling it will become easy. So it is 5x. So take this 5 to the other side. X is 25 into 6 divided by 5. 5 how many times? 5 5. So the value of x will become 30. Okay. Moving to the next question. It is given Deep's father is 5 times older than Deep. 12 years hence his father will be 3 times older than Deep. Find their present age. Okay. So Deep's father is 5 times older than Deep. So what will be, let assume Deep's age be, let present age of Deep be x. So present age of Deep's father is how much? 5x, because Deep's father is 5 times of Deep age. Okay, so it will become 5x. So after 12 years, what will be the age of Deep? Deep's age will be, after 12 years, present age was how much? X. So after 12 years it will be x plus 12. And what will be the father age? Deep's father age will be what? Present age was 5x. So after 12 years, 5x plus 12. Now according to question, it is given, first let us write their age, equals to x plus 12. Now Deep father is how many time? 3 time of his age, Deep age. Okay, so 5x plus 12, that is the father age, and this is Deep age. So after 12 years father will be 3 time. So comparing with what? With Deep. So we have to multiply 3 here. Okay, don't multiply here, because if you multiply here, he is already 3 time. Then if you multiply 3, then it will become 9 time. Okay, so we have to multiply with Deep. Okay, then only it will be equal. Now you multiply 5x plus 12. If you multiply this one, 3x plus 36. Bring this one to the other side, 5x minus 3x. Take this one to the other side, 36 minus 12. So this will become 2x and this will become 24. So the value of x will become 24 divided by 2, that is 12. So present age of Deep will be how much? 12 years. So let me write it here. Therefore present age of Deep is 12 years. Okay, and present age of Deep's father is what? 5x. So 5 into what is the value of x? X is 12. So you multiply by 12. So it will become how many? How much? It will become 60 years. Okay. So Deep age will be 12 and Deep's father will be 60 years. Fine. So that's all for today. We'll discuss 5C in our next class. Okay. Thank you so much for watching.